a factory in the greater Tokyo area which manufactures measuring devices. It's not a large company, but the 200 or so employees here make devices that go out to over 150 countries and regions. What do they measure? We asked the leader of the company, Amamiya Hideyuki, to find out.
This device measures the sweetness of fruit. All you have to do is place a drop here and push the button.
This is a scene from a Japanese supermarket. The fruit is labeled with the sweetness value. The number is a percentage which tells you the sugar content. The higher the number, the sweeter the fruit. Just how does it work? Let's squeeze a bit of juice from this orange. Push the button. And a reading of 9.8% appears. Let's try a different orange.
This one's sweeter.
As you can see, this orange measured 0.6 higher than the one before. This same device can measure the sweetness of all sorts of different fruits.
It can measure most of the common fruits you can buy at the grocery store, such as apples, pears, peaches, strawberries, and grapes. It's not just Japan. We have many customers overseas measuring their local fruit, like durians or papayas. People can use our device to measure what's common where they live.
How does this little device measure the sugar content so quickly? The secret is inside here. Behind the sample stage where the juice goes, there's a very important component inside. We were given special access to see what's hidden inside before the device is sealed up.
This here is a prism. You could say it's the heart of the refractometer. There's one of these behind this dark bit in all our devices.
Light is able to pass through the transparent prism. By measuring how much the light refracts or bends, the sugar content is determined. Let's look at this in detail. The fruit juice is placed above the prism. An LED shines light through the prism towards the sample, which bends and reflects the ray down to the sensor. The sweeter the fruit juice, the more the light bends. The sensor detects the degree to which different juices bend the light, allowing the sugar concentration to be determined. Different models which use the same principle have been developed in order to measure the concentration of other foods. There are over 200 different models now. There's one to measure how strong your coffee is. One to measure the alcohol content in wine. And even one to test the concentration of ramen soup.
The law is on so concentrated to get. You want to get. Of course, you can just taste it for yourself, but you just can't trust your taste buds sometimes, especially when the soup is too hot. Our ramen meter can tell how salty and strong the soup is with just one drop, so it's quite popular with the ramen chefs.
The company is now recognized around the world for the refractometers. Their breakout product was released in 1953. Large desktop refractometers had been invented in Germany. The company succeeded in making a portable version. Their device proved popular with farmers all over. Sugar content is simply read off a scale, and testing could now be done in the field, too. In 2003, the design was further improved with their pocket refractometers. Devices that could measure substances other than food were created, and the new digital display provided quick and accurate readings. Meters that measure the cutting oil used in machining, or the salinity of the water for raising saltwater fish. Even for checking the alcohol content of hand sanitizer, which has become a common sight these days.
If it's a liquid, our devices can measure it, and it only takes about 3 seconds to get a reading. Each type of liquid has its quirks, so it's quite tricky, or rather, there's a lot of research involved. There's always something we can try to improve, so we'll keep working to make our devices easier to use.